Hello, everybody. Y'all ready for even more rigging? Check my DMs. Okay. What's up here? God damn it. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. Share. We're going to figure out what we want to do. We also want to figure out what toggles is this model getting. Let's get some music on. I can dream without you. Why? Huh? Wait, hold on. What's going on with this? Hello, Nix. Remind me now for the photo ID. There we go. How is Nixus doing? She gets weird when you talk about it. Body fly. EPN confused, but otherwise okay. Confused. What is there to be confused about? Actually, don't answer that one. I hope you're doing well. Okay, hold on. We could just use another thing to figure out where this line is supposed to be. Ah! That would do it. Actually, I think I can just copy this. Yeah, that's giving us full coverage. We'll just use that. It's also way less polygons. Still around, I'll be stepping on her toes. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Some auto connecting. I feel like that's a bit cleaner. The problem with the line art is that Muse has these gorgeous thin lines. Thin lines are not great for auto meshing. I smell the blood of Englishmen. Also, let me make sure this thing is actually raised up. None me bound for a treasure that's never been seen. That dead men lay their bones. Front, mid, bang. Up shall stay where dead men lay their bones. Okay. I think we're going to, instead of including the shadows as well, these layers, because they're probably also going to be used for talk. Okay, that's kind of cute, actually. Front, top. These are not wanting to fix themselves. Bald, tall. Cool. No friend. So you're the one who talked to Calypso. Oh, it's staying even though... Okay. Little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. Oh. There is, my friend. We can't play tic-tac-toe here, chat. Let me also make sure I actually advertise to... I think there's a... self... Yeah. There we go. Busy. I've just given myself more work, and now I don't want to do it. Oh no. Hi, Bambi! How you doing? Left friend toggle. going there on the daily. I feel like breaking down. I'm alright, love. How are you? I'm doing well, darling. We are working away on this model. And we'll see if I go to the city already today or if I go tomorrow. I've still got like what 4 hours to decide. Plenty of time. Oh. Thoughts are crazy, can't keep going there on the daily. I feel like breaking code. Oh. Copy! Hi, it's been a hot minute. Honestly, way better naming. We've almost balded her. So that we can start working. What is this supposed to... Front bang. Front bang. There we go. For all night and now she's my wife. When I'm wandering. This is what I do. Oh! We have to reshape the ears for the bald toggle as well. Front, bottom, toggle. Okay, where's the shadow balls? Inhale. Oh my god, I love cocaine. Okay. Hey, Wriggle! That's a lot of points. Yeah, no, her full model is a lot of vertices. I'm doing a little bit of rework on her to try and make her a little bit lighter, but there's still gonna be so much going on around here. Oh yeah, chat, I finally watched the Superman movie. And it's so good. No. Not any further. I still need to, I think, mostly I just need to export it. It's such a good movie. It is, I will admit, a movie that's very on the nose. But I do respect it immensely for being so on the nose. Hmm. Do you need this? There's a character related twist that I did not expect, and I feel like it's one of the best parts. Can you hint at it? So that I can possibly know which one it is. No, I'm selling out this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's adorable. Toes. Toes. Character related twist. Toes. Oh, I am completely blanking. Maybe if you missed the part where the character and the hint are connected. Right. Oh! Okay, that's what the was after mutant in there. Okay, now I know. Yeah, no, that is a good one. I like that. Personally, I just like the fact that Superman is just kind, but he is also shown to, like, not be fully comprehending that sometimes he has to make sacrifices. He doesn't like it. But he also gets shown that he's genuinely so conflicted when he has to make sacrifices. Like, I didn't want to do this. I really fucking didn't want to do this. Fuck. Right? Uh-oh. Oh, they just opened that. That's where that button is! Is injustice when the entire justice system is already. I'd say, okay, here's what I will say. It shows that it's also still worth fighting. I will counter that. It is showing that, hey, even if shit's fucked, it's still worth fighting for people. Why does he do it? Because it's the right thing to do. Yes, shit's fucked. We know this. What are we gonna do about it? Fight for a better tomorrow. Extend kindness to everyone. Like, okay, slight spoiler, but I hardly consider this a spoiler. In the end, Lex is defeated, right? Lex is defeated, but Superman doesn't beat the shit out of him. He distinctly doesn't want to beat the shit out of this guy, who has done so much bad stuff, because it's not the right thing to do. And I fucking love that. Why do we keep believing in justice even when it fails us? Because if we don't, everything falls apart. Funnily enough, I feel like the movie's US government isn't as fucked up as the real one, and that's like so fucking strange. Yeah, no. Like, I'll stand again by a sentiment that is slowly becoming more and more just like a phrase that I will start using in my day-to-day life. Whenever you say, people are shit, remember that the kindest person you met was a person. People aren't fucked up. Individuals are fucked up. And if we want to further complicate it, individuals in certain circumstances are fucked up. There is no intrinsic evil. One thing that bothers me with superhero movies is that they often portray normal people as powerless unless it's the enemy. That's fair. Fair bother with it. Where normal people get together and win against all odds. That could be fun. I'd watch that. If nothing else, give me scenes where you get to see like normal people interact with heroes and show that even someone who is ultimately weak in the like framework of the universe, a normal person is weak. Show that they are still very much worthwhile, because without normal people, the world just collapses. Right? Let me make an example. Recently, I've started at a new job, right? I no longer work at a sushi place. I started working at a gym. What do I do at the gym? I clean. But for a moment, I want to point out how, by standard societal norm, cleaning job is not glorious. It's not something that we look at and go, oh, you've made it in life. No. Should we? I don't know. That's not my place to judge. However, what I will judge is to point out that if you took away janitors, how fast would the world collapse? The world would fall apart without people who do jobs that, at large, are kinda dismissed. Yep. It's something that I'm very proud both my mom and dad have pointed out that they do, is when they see cleaning staff where they work, they literally just give them a thanks. They'll literally just say thank you. And usually they'll be asked, like, for what? Oh, for keeping the place clean. Someone has to. by the river. Okay. Guess we'll just use this. I live by the river. Drink on. Well, you wonder who it is to bring up the hooligans. Oh. There we go. Now I have the option to increase the pupil size. Like, proper dilate this thing. The decibel level make feel like the battle. But yeah, no, the fact that we're finally in a fucking sea of content that is showing like, oh, what if these super powerful things were actually evil? Shut the fuck up. We all know about tyrannical governments. We don't need fictional characters that are just evil, corrupted versions. Give people some fucking hope. The world's fucking horrid. In other news, fish found in water. This world needs some goddamn light. It's one of the reasons that I so vehemently and insistently remember to try to be kind. Am I okay? Not entirely, but I know that this frustration comes with a lot of joy over finally seeing people recognize that kindness is a valid form of resisting. Like, Jesus Christ. It took James Gunn making a goddamn movie that's got big, widespread appeal for people to finally realize that kindness is a form of resistance in a world that wants you to be cruel. If the world tells you to be a horrible person, being kind is resisting. I know that it's not gonna change everything. It's not gonna work in every situation. I recognize that. But the complete disregard towards kindness the dismissal of kindness has gotten on my nerve for years. So again, I say this with joy, knowing that finally someone made a mass appeal piece of media that made at least some people wake up to this goddamn reality that I've been trying to champion for years. Oh. Sorry. Soapbox moment. Let's get back to rigging VTubers. Ain't nobody there that went me straight. A bit. It is one of those things, it's gonna continue to bother me. It's, again, bothered me for years. But what can I do? Other than keep going. Give up. Jesus on a rotisserie skewer. I finally watched the Superman movie. And the fact that someone finally made a mass appeal movie got me fired up. Like, finally, a larger portion of people are recognizing kindness as a valid form of resistance. Like, oh. And again, I know it's not gonna change everyone's mind. I'm not that naive. Wait, if I press play on this. But no, I finally watched the Superman movie and I liked it. To be fair, I could have also said Savior on a spike. Vlad the Impaler at 5 PC. Be like, Savior on a spike. And that's how kebab was made. Oh, I am going to hell. In other news, fish found in water. Okay. To our realization, came prepared to kill the operation. Oh, this can actually get clipping ID. Clipping ID goes to... No, make that an invert clip. this thing clips to the thing. And boom, we got that working. The highlight, I feel, should go top of everything, though. Ave Maria! Ave Maria. Heavy, standard, little, a custom. Okay, no, we're gonna have to customize this. Yoxa say though, haven't heard you that passionate in a while. Yeah, no. The Superman movie is really good. The Superman movie is really good, and it has a message of, hey, why should I be nice? Because why not? It basically has the same message that I've been championing for 4 years plus. So now finally seeing it be largely adopted is so, oh, it fills me with joy, right? Again, I need to re-emphasize the fact that I love the fact that this movie is doing what it's doing. But it's also that frustration of I've been saying this. Yeah, like everyone seems to want just a selfish reason for everything. I'm like, why are you so distrusting that other people would do something nice for you just because they want to? Why would someone be kind to me? I don't know. Why wouldn't they? I feel like it says more about you if you are so worried that people will not be kind to you. Like, you don't believe that anyone's gonna be kind to you ever, and you will not hear any counter argument. Like, there is insecurity, and I recognize that. But when it comes to a point that you go, no one's gonna be kind to me, so I'm gonna be shit to everyone else. No, now you're just making an excuse for your own poor behavior. Man, New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to swim. Versus some guy on the internet. Kindness is a luxury we cannot afford because no one else offers it, and we do not want to go into debt. Oh. Like, in my experience so far in life, If you're kind, it will come back to you. Most things will come back to you, honestly. So, a selfish argument for being kind is simply, if I'm not kind, what am I doing? Like, oh. If I am being cruel, cruelty will come to me. If I'm being kind, maybe kindness will come to me. And if it doesn't, I feel good about the fact that I helped someone. You do not get what that means. It basically means nobody wants to give kindness because nobody else wants to give it, and people are afraid. Yeah, it's basically the Skaven mentality, as I like to call it, at least. And I said, oh, everyone is out to get me, so I should be out to get them first. And because everyone acts that way, it just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Why is no one kind? Because no one else is kind, so I'm not gonna be kind. Okay. So how are we suggesting to fix this? Can't be fixed. It's broken. Like, Jesus Christ. The monopolization of fucking kindness. It makes sense in the most disgusting of ways. If I want, I can be kind. Kind of a dick. Hold on, I can do this funny. If I want to be kind, I can be kind. Kind of a dick. Are you surprised everything in our world is transactional these days? No leaps of faith or any of it. One of the reasons that I actively refuse the mindset. Which, again, is part of where my passion for this topic comes in. Because for fucking years, I've essentially had to put up with people saying, why do you do this? Why do you act like this? Why are you so giving? Why don't you just give in to apathy? For fucking years. And I've just smiled and accepted it because I realize why people think that way. It makes sense from a logical standpoint, but that doesn't mean that I am going to ascribe to it. And it's finally paying off because finally someone high enough on the hierarchy that people look at it and go, huh, well, he's successful. Clearly, he has to have a point. Someone up there says, hey, be kind. Just because it feels good to be kind. And even if you try to be the best person ever, you can still fuck up. Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna bring up a scene. Oh, part. You don't give me a fake out of being about to get what I need. Okay. Do this. Okay, we're gonna watch this and then run that break. Sure thing.
What? Yeah?
It's just a little off.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to take it apart and put it back together?
No. It was just...
You just what?
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out. I shouldn't have brought it up. Darn it, I can be such a jerk sometimes.
I'm calling you up. Don't worry. I'm calling you. Where are you? Where are you? Just that little scene. Just that little scene. The fact that he's so valuable is so good.
Great, because Superman is always portrayed as the perfect Boy Scout, basically.
Yeah.
See a super flaws.
This Superman, he's a goofball, and he fucks up several times. Like, he keeps fighting a monster because, hey, I need to figure out how to get it out of city center so that I can try to, like, make sure that it's not dying or anything, right? It's like, hey, how the fuck do I get this away so that we can take care of it in, like, a non-lethal way? And then other guys show up and, like, for fuck's sake, dude. You know, monster ends up getting taken out. And Superman's bummed out about it. But it's also like, yeah, it was in the city center. Surrounded by buildings. No, like, big roads or anything. No, like, you know the inner city parks? Like, the really small ones in the real big cities? That. This guy ain't perfect. And he gets to be that. It's just, yes. Because that's something we can try to be. Like, you could genuinely try to be like this Superman.
I'm trying to find a good shit is.
Hmm?
Trying to make dragons. But honestly, I prefer to find a brush to help me with that instead of go by hand.
Fair. Oh, I know what I can do with this. That works. Manifest destiny. Okay. Oh, why is the pupil gone? Oh dear.
Gonna need those.
Okay, there we go. Now the pupil works.
Yeah, like I said, people kind of need.
Do they?
Well, let's just say it's nature's quality of life update.
Quality of life update. Reintroduced pupils after player feedback.
The Sims patch notes.
Hold on. I will take this distraction because it's fun. Sims patch notes.
Intending it to be a distraction.
Performance updates and bug fixes. Okay, what's the latest? Performance updates. Used improve response optimizing graphics process. Addressed shadow flickering to ensure more stable reflections in water. It's not peak, but it does sound concerning.
Yeah, the way they say it, it makes it sound like just staring into water pre-update was like, you know, going to a rave. Which honestly, I wouldn't put it past The Sims. That game is a buggy mess.
July 16th, 2025. Sims pregnancy fixes.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Where's... maybe. Maybe. Never mind. It's not proper funny. The issues were related to performance optimizations and have now been reverted to resolve the issues reported. Any sim pregnancy related mods should return to the pre-update functionality, though you should still check the specific mod author for updates. Damn it!
More concerning is that there's specific pregnancy related mods.
They know their player base.
I think I found a brush that can work. Problem is just
okay.
Shade.
I found something good from the 10th. I forgot that America is weird like this. The 10th of July, we got the sharing is caring whiteboard can be placed once again. Okay, this one is good. Gnomes have stopped constantly wiggling, jumping, or shaking after being placed from build mode.
This just in, sharing has been the patch notes.
Sharing and caring has been reintroduced into the game. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna read this as I go. Household members that have custom paintings and are placed via managed household no longer lose their texture when you switch to that household. This includes cats, dogs, horses, werewolves, fairies, and regular Sims.
It's like, okay, imagine how the Sims probably felt about that. Imagine you just walking into a house and then you're looking forward to seeing your wife and she's just purple. Like nothing else there.
Fucking her.
Oh, you know what? You reminded me of something, so I am gonna send it to you. You know that driving in my car right after a beer thing?
Yes.
So someone did something absolutely amazing with it.
I misread something. It was so much funnier when I misread it. So there's a patch here that says seed packets from gnomes can now be go into your Sims inventory with a put in inventory interaction. That's fairly normal. I read that as seed packets for gnomes can now go into your Sims inventory. I was wondering, how the fuck do you mean for gnomes? Do you grow them? Okay, funny.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It's a
Also,
short, but it is also really well animated.
oh yeah, it's this guy. Right after a beer, hey, that bum be shaped like a deer. How about you die? Fucking Chico with a flame. I filled up on gas. I'm a get your fountain kicking ass. Over us is fun with my Bergen truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck. The fucking Heineken too. Also, we got some fun thing from The Sims 3. Kleptomaniac Sims can no longer steal subway stations from lots.
What?
Sims can no longer woohoo in an elevator with a Sim who is on a different floor.
Why not? You know, Wi-Fi fuck, you know?
The Grim Reaper will no longer be prevented from reaping souls due to band affiliations. No one is safe.
That one was actually, that one's pretty old.
Fix the tuning issue so that Sims now vomit at acceptable levels.
Oh, here it is. Yep, it's this one.
It is no longer possible to try for baby with the Grim Reaper. Bone fuckers.
You know, it's funny, when I played The Sims, I genuinely used cheats to add the Grim Reaper as just a roommate.
You know what, valid.
So,
Become
so like the Grim Reaper would disappear to like go reap a soul or whatever, but then it would come home to like my fucking character be like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
my roommate's death. Do you mean deaf? No. I am being really not super dumb actually. It's actually useful to do this way. Become enemies with child. Wish no longer appears. Sims who are on fire will no longer be forced to attend graduation before they can put themselves out. I think I found what the pregnancy issue was before. Pregnant Sims can no longer brawl. They tried to reintroduce the long-awaited brawling pregnant Sims, and it broke everything. I will not hear any actual explanation for what this patch was. Baby Sims will no longer become stuck on a Sim's hand while driving a car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer.
Yeah, I knew
DUI,
that was coming.
how about you die?
I think there was a bug a while back with The Sims, by the way, where like babies could actually like get in the driver's seat of a car as well.
Oh no. Bloodlust coming on right after that statement is not a good look, Spotify.
At least it's not BFG division.
This is not a fucking Diddy song. Alright. Sims will no longer receive a wish to skinny dip with mummies.
My favorite update.
A meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching, unless it is a school, in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die.
Yep.
What in America? You have detention. Perish.
I mean, we're not even allowed to leave the school during a Texas scenario, so...
You have detention. Die. The meteorite does not... Dark. You motherfucker. Compliment myself, motherfucker. My finances
Make
are
it double. Sorry, go ahead.
I swear to God, if I ever rig a model for you, I'm going to put so many Christmas ornaments on your horns. My finances are finally getting stabilized again, and I'm so happy about it. I was looking at my bank account this morning because, you know, it's the end of the month. All my bills are have gone through and everything. I've got $2,000 in there. I'm like, huh? This is not
like milk.
It's not got the end of the month. I've stabilized before. I've stabilized again.
Yeah. Also, that compliment yourself is gonna age like absolute fucking milk.
Oh yeah, especially after the convention this weekend. Anyhow, second compliment myself. Well, convention and convention. It's a small venue that's in the city next to me. So I'm going over there, sleeping over at the Fire Dude, and going to that. It's like $20, and I get to talk with an artist that I didn't get to talk with at NarCon properly.
Ah, yes, sleeping at the Fire Dude.
God damn it! Me when I get you, me when I fucking get you. Secondly, I would... Dude, Skipper, that's way wrong. Shut up! I had one, and then y'all do this to me.
Oh.
I will admit that my passionate speeches, I think I do pretty well. I think I'm able to articulate things relatively well. I'm not quite where I want to be yet, but I've gotten better and better at it. You're a sham. Be an object of devotion. Be the subject of song. Why is... Okay, I'm gonna have to send something to Muse right now before I forget. We just gotta adjust this. Let's take their recollections as the multitudes exult on a supernatural habit. We'd be crazy not to grab it. 2 new gods for paradise. Paradise. Oh. I'm not that basic.
Pretty fucking basic.
I don't want to hear it, Mrs. Steak.
See, at least I take a prime cut of meat. You go for fast food, you dumb bitch.
Oh my goodness. These are the friends I surround myself with, Chad. Okay, we're gonna delete all of that. Delete. Auto connect. We'll delete all of that. We'll copy, paste, reflect. No, reflect horizontal. Also, note to self, I need to find like all of the individual. What do you think of the? What do you think my price is? What would it take to score with a circus clown? With a ringmistress of a circus. That's mean. A 10-year contract to keep performing in a city.
All right, you know what? I'll put this one in the chat because I don't want to fumble with it at all. With my
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
You know what? There you go.
So what do you think, Nix? Are we on the money? We're in the money. We're in the money.
Okay, in that case. Eh? Eh?
That's all, folks.
If you don't make your garlic bread with cheese, you're committing a crime against yourself, mainly. Did that brush plugin not load?
Pop, pop, pop music. Pop, pop, pop music. Pop music. Pop music.
Oh, by the way, did you hear?
About what?
Pirate Software's viewership has dropped over 90%.
That sounds about right. Wait. Chat. I got a funny little idea. What if we make it so our nose just wiggles every now and then? It is Flat Fuck Friday! Hold on! It's Flat Fuck Friday.
There it is. Oh, the spacing on awful.
No, this is just gonna crash everything.
Whoever made this damn brush?
It's Flat Fuck Friday.
Hope you accidentally put salt in your tea instead of sugar. Feel disgusted is not an ask.
Okay.
Good.
Got a hair. Yeah. Just figuring I'm gonna do everything.
Or if I sound a little aggressive there, I just found a brush that looked good, but then when I downloaded it, it was nothing like they showed off. So yeah, I straight up said, I hope we accidentally put salt in your tea instead of sugar.
Nah, more. I hope you put baking powder in that bitch. What is this? This is a piece of hair that still needs remeshing. The necklines need remeshing. So I should probably merge a bunch of these things.
Okay, so I
See here. Down. One. Regret. Get there, he don't know, but he hopes so.
regrets.
Get there.
I've had a few, like meeting you.
I'm gonna take care, Nix. Oh. It will probably work. Okay, let's try and skin her.
The fuck?
Skinning completed. Let's see if it worked. Oh no! I broke her! I broke the fox!
I'm not surprised.
Why is this also broken? Okay, hold on. Skinning. Okay, this one works. Uh, eye against eye, flesh against flesh, and not on my mind. Jesus. I know a toggle we need to add.
Hmm?
Okay. Okay, let me cook here. Can I do this?
That always works out well.
You? Yes. Okay. 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 We're cooking. Okay. I want to get this thing all set up. Okay. So if we now enable all of the other layers real quick. Now, are you seeing the vision?
It's taking a moment to catch up. Oh, yep. See it.
It's helicopter time.
Oh, it's so hard not. And if you're wondering what, I'll type it in DMs. There we go. I'm well aware I'm gonna rot.
I just think of the fucking song, like the helicopter, helicopter.
Yeah, mine's a lot more morbid.
Now I've joined the Navy, I'm aboard a man of war. Now I found a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailor ship, it might be your last. Yes, get your cities ready for another on the shore. Sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. See, I know that it's possible for me to set this up based on another piece of tech that I've done. I'm also doing brain molasses. Oh shit. Space Engineers is on sale. No Man's Sky.
Oh, no, by the way, No Man's Sky added a new cool feature.
Oh.
They now added ships you can actually properly construct. Like, with interiors.
They just keep doing.
Yeah,
I
and
respect it so much.
it's like 9 years after release.
It's been that long?
Yeah.
Huh.
And they're still going. It's actually really impressive and commendable.
Yeah. Holy.
I still stand by, like, they could have dropped everything and just ran away with it.
There we go. This is the one that has to toggle. Ha! I just need to remember what. Ah! There it is.
I'm not saying it would have necessarily that action, but they very well could have.
They chose to do the right thing. Two cans of beer a day, and that's your bleeding lot. And now you have the next one because we stopped the tots. Hmm?
Which I get, like, you're like, oh, hey, doing the right thing should come naturally to people, not to companies, which is why it's
Yeah.
so shocking.
To people, yeah. To a company, I expect companies to prioritize profits. And if they are short-sighted, they will prioritize short-term profit. Long-term, you're profiting more from being kind.
No Man's
Shareholders
Sky,
don't think that way.
No Man's Sky is more than making their money. Like, their sales are not dwindling. Like,
Yeah.
obviously they're lower than they were, like, on release, but
Any game is
that's,
that.
yeah, that's natural.
There are very few exceptions to that.
Yeah, and most of those exceptions are sub-to-play games.
I am missing Community Day. Oh wait, I might actually...
Community Day can suck my ass.
I might get Community Weekend because I might be back on Sunday.
Like I said, it can suck my ass.
Valid. Honestly, I'm tempted to just boot up Empyrean. Because I'm like, my brain is not thinking.
And I probably won't be joining on Empyrean if you do today.
It's all good.
I've got work to do. And unfortunately, I'm also running low on energy, which means I am more than likely going to have to put off this work till later and shut my brain off.
Yeah, that's fair.
And unfortunately, out of the two of us, when it comes to Empyrean, I'm the thinker, no offense.
No, that is 100% correct. I'm a resource rat, and I know that. I know what I am. Oh, we're gonna do that.
I know what you are.
I am... Who are you? I hide little stashes of resources underground. Fuck you mean? Exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the DMs. Perfect thing for this.
Yeah, sure.
I might be stupid.
What now?
I've been trying to use this brush, but I haven't even been bothering to try modifying the opacity of it. Not the same brush I was talking about. That brush, there's no saving. But Bruna being big dumb.
I mean, you can't always be smart.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta have that brain cell after all.
Yeah. Yeah, I might even head to the city today because there is apparently a Poi event going on this evening.
Oh?
Yeah. Like, there's basically a group in the city that practice Poi. And I was informed, hey, they're having like a get-together this Friday. I'm like, ooh. It's Flat Fuck Friday, you fucking losers.
By the way, did you ever get around to seeing that short I sent you earlier?
Yeah, I love that guy so much.
Just came out with the fucking heeled boots with like full confidence and not taking any questions.
Yep. There's also a time that he answered the fact that people had been asking, like, why do you do so much pole stuff? And it's like, I'm a professional pole dancer.
Well, explains why he owns the boots.
Yeah. But the fact that there's not a need to address it every time, like, yep. Oh, you know Sellsword Arts, by the way.
Yeah?
Do you know of their second channel?
No.
They have a second channel that's devoted to only, like, actual fencing stuff. With, like, hey, we're not gonna do all the goof and gabs that, like, make a lot of views. Because ultimately, like, why do you only talk about... They had been asked, like, why do you only talk about reverse grips and so on? That's how I found out about this. Because they basically went, yeah, that's because that gets views. That funds what we do. We also have a second channel where we just do, like, what we're passionate about. And we make shorts about, like, techniques. We do little sparring things, that kind of stuff. Whereas the main channel is dedicated to, you know, pop culture, funny stuff, that kind of stuff. Sellsword's Fencing is the secondary channel, by the way, for anyone curious. I also like how there's been a bunch of collaborations between the different, like, martial arts shorts creators. Like, there's the guy with a meteorite hammer who's been, like, collaborating with Sellsword. I'm just like, ah, yes, I love this.
So, if you're wondering, by the way, what I've been doing this whole busy that's been pissing me much, I've been trying to make scales so I can start getting them laid out, and then I need to create something called a normal map, which is what makes
Oh, yeah.
bumpy. Yeah. So,
my condolences.
I want to die.
Don't die. I'd miss you.
To aim better next time, then.
I intend to. I fully intend to. We're gonna make a small tunnel here to set up a little bit of solar.
Oh, here's the question about the.
The what?
Do you think he incorporates any of his archery into his pole dancing routine?
By now? Maybe. I'm gonna be real. If I went to a strip club and some guy was dressed in a cupid and actually used correct fucking archery technique, I'd tip him. I might give him more than a tip.
You'd probably give him money too.
Oh, you bet. Oh, the amount of of sultry I can do with that expression. Also, do the attacks on your base, like, just naturally disappear after a while? Relentless motherfuckers.
I think there's just, I think there's certain factors. Obviously, for one, being online.
Yeah.
I think, I think there's a certain login, a time period where, oh hey, you have a very short grace period before your attack, so you're not attacked while you're logging. But I also think turning on your base power, kind of makes it to where, oh hey, back now.
Yeah, which would make sense. It's basically like, in universe it makes sense to my brain as a, oh, we got a ping on the radar. There's a heat signal or whatever. We have hit dirt.
Thing is, your base will be attacked whether the power is down or up, but I think turning on the power basically gets rid of that grace period.
Which, yeah, would make sense. Feels rational.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a very long period in any. It's roughly 2 minutes, I'd guess. Keep in mind, this is guesstimation.
Yeah. Steak.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's chat. I am gonna figure out how to make this door link to a lever. I will figure this out eventually.
It's not hard.
You highly underestimate my stupidity.
Alright, do you want it to link to a lever on either side?
Nah, I just want one lever that... this entire thing.
Do you want the lever to be interior or exterior?
Interior.
Alright. Now, nice one, shit, for brains. Anyway...
Everything's fine!
Could you screen share, please, so I can walk you through this in real time?
Sure.
Alright.
Oh. My base is under attack. Whatever shall I do? I'm genuinely not worried.
It's loading. Okay, so open your control panel.
No.
Oh, God. Discord's doing a thing. Alright, now, you want to first assign your doors and your lever to their own group in the devices. So, no, you're in Signal Logic right now.
Okay, devices.
Now, click the plus sign. Just name it Door Logic or something like that.
Is this a group? This is a group.
Well, it is, yeah. You
yeah,
can just...
like,
alright.
Just need to move my...
No. The lever's fine.
Okay.
Okay, go to Signal Logic. Fuck. Jesus. Anyway.
Don't die.
Okay, so first things first, you want to go to the lever.
Okay, lever.
Alright. Now, give it a signal name. Just name it whatever.
Hold on. Something's exploding. Ah.
You have a rocket drone.
That's fine.
Okay.
And then I just tell these.
Yep. And don't set the lock frequency. Have both doors set to follow.
Okay, so now we just. Do I have any power anywhere?
Wasn't that the whole point of this little base of yours?
What?
Wasn't, you know, to get power the whole point of this little base of yours?
No, this is just, mainly a tester for, a theoretical. But that too.
Well, either way, you should be doing your own bases as well. Like, obviously, we're basing together, but you should be doing your own little bases as well. You at least need a basic grasp on how they work. So, I don't have to get... There's a problem,
Yeah.
no.
Excuse me, sir.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
Get over here, you stinky. But you see how much armor I've got on this base?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was such good hits.
Oh, never mind. That wasn't a rocket. That's a whole-ass siege gunship. That thing has a lot of health, you know.
Motherfucker! Get back here!
Oh, by the way, you know, shooting them manually...
Stop resisting!
I was hoping maybe if we got lucky, we might be able to get a positive rep with the Zyrax. That's not happening.
I got him. Ooh, energy for my base. Thanks for the delivery.
Yeah, it'll last a whole 15 seconds. That's
Oh.
nice.
I get what people think is blurry face and I.
I think you overshot that a bit.
Aha. Ha 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 ha.
But also, if you that in the signal, let me show you something real quick. By the way,
Yep.
before you do this,
Let me.
you can do it regardless. Okay, so if you go to Signal Logic,
Yes.
I do want to tell you how these things work. Obviously, you set the signals, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you go to the on-off or open and close stuff,
Yeah.
you see how there's a drop down. No, go. Now there's a drop down. It says follow, toggle, on, and off.
Yeah.
Those are all the different modes. So, for example, you can set.
A button, for
So
example,
if toggle, or you could have a switch that only turns something off or only on, and also, you see that little eye there?
Yes.
That means inverted.
Okay.
That means however it responds to the signal will be inverted. So.
Let me make sure I need to switch.
So by default, let's say it responds to the lever giving a signal to open. It'll. Okay, that's.
Hmm.
It's weird. By the way, I am sorry. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a lesson in the signal logic thing.
Oh, yeah, no. It's all fair.
But, yeah, the inverted option is pretty good if you want, like, for example, sensor gates.
Alongside toolbar press.
I don't know what was happening there. But also, you don't even need the lever, by the way.
Hmm? Oh.
Open your menu. Oh. Yeah, no, open your logic menu. Yeah, go to main.
Main.
Now, you see where it says signals in the right?
Hold on.
In the very right.
Oh. Yeah.
Far
Here.
right. Yep. So type a name in any one of those. Okay, now go to devices, or signal logic, sorry. Now,
Oh.
Now, oh, that's... What the fuck is happening there? Door broke. Oh, yeah, you can't do that now. But, okay.
We gotta try something. Because I've got a suspicion.
I don't get what's going on here. Like, it should be working. You also have them set to toggle, by the way.
Haha. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
have them
that
set
it
to
was a
follow.
very simple problem that was going on. Signals wasn't powered.
Oh!
That would explain why nothing was going on. I realized that when you pointed out signals, I was like, wait, signals is off.
I swear. In a zombie apocalypse, we'd probably tell a zombie to pull our finger.
Oh, 100%. Like my savior, sing like behavior. Lifetime I
Wait till you get to, like, using motion sensors and stuff. You can get some pretty cool results with those.
Whoa. Ow.
You might want to expand your tunnel at some point.
Probably.
Not too much, but give it some more verticality, is my suggestion.
Yeah, like, it's really hard to third person it.
Yeah, because it seems like your ship is primarily getting stuck on the roof. So just bring the roof up a bit, maybe. Doesn't need to be wider.
Ah, shit. I forgot something at the base. I forgot my bike. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm leaving?
No,
I'm leaving this place?
I
Cursed?
just applied a shader to the wrong component, right?
Yeah.
And, Tech DMs, oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's mimic looking ass. Freddy seeing someone he doesn't like. Whore, 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 whore. Oh.
Oh, nice. But you do it too, huh?
I'm not always smart. As a matter of fact, most of the times I'm not.
Listen, I am many things. Intelligent is not one of them.
Okay, there we go.
Good looking is also not one of them.
Debatable.
Graceful is also not one of them.
I can't argue with that.
Nice is also not one. You know, I don't have.
Okay, I am going to have to disregard that.
Which DMCA this man.
Twitch. Strap his balls.
Huh?
Ow!
It's time for a copyright.
Oh no, I'm just reminded of something. I pulled a joke to some people the other day. I'm forgetting if it was like it was not online, is what I recall it as. Where I pulled a joke for someone of when Germany is told to rearm. We're doing a sequel. We're back by popular demand. Like, usually, the people I interact with, that is not uncommon humor. Then I realized halfway through doing it, this is not the usual group of people I'd make these jokes with. Hold on.
Genocide so twice, they made it. Or genocide so nice, they made it twice. God damn it. I fucked it up.
You done fucked up.
Yeah, what else is new?
Oh, fair enough. I need to set up some hydrogen collection thing. Okay, this base, however, is not as well defended. This is just a little rat hole. How dare you attack my rat hole?
Yeah, that's normally reserved for whoever you're dating.
God damn. And now they don't even show up. Oh wait, there they are. So, okay, it's a rocket.
I would have thought you'd be happy with them not showing up.
Now, here's the thing is, I know they're going to show up. So, not knowing where they are is worse.
Is it though? If you don't know where they are, it means they're not around. I don't know about you, but I think is arguably better. Especially for your health.
Oh, motherfucker. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm about to finish you up.
By the way, have you seen the memes going around? You know that clanker is now an official slur for robots now, right?
I've been hearing about it.
Have you seen the memes going around about like genuinely like bullying like AI, and it's like, you know, I ain't going to be calling them any slurs because once they turn on us, I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of this with my life. Damn it!
I ain't about to be one of the first ones getting eliminated. You know what I find funny? When the same people who say, I don't want to be one of the first people getting taken out by AI are also the same people who say, I hope I don't make it to 30.
And I'm not hoping. I don't. Yeah, I'm just convinced it won't happen.
What the fuck, y'all? Live, goddammit!
be fair, I've been convinced that I'd probably die before my 30s since I was a teenager. I'm not gonna lie.
And here you are. Still kicking.
Morbid outlook? Morbid outlook? Yes. But, I mean,
Based on
it's
where
not
you
like I was
live.
trying. It's not like I'm trying. It's like I have a lot of qualities.
Self-confidence is not on the top of them.
Pretty much.
We'll be working on this. We're doing a sequel.
Ready for
Okay, let's have a look-see at like how much damage has been done to this mountainside so far. I think this is them starting to try to make it in. And they have to dig through a fair bit of mountain before they get to the base.
mountain top, mountain top.
Yeah, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. I may be bad,
And stone break my bones, but I only need these hands to break yours.
Huh?
What?
Wait. Yeah, how the fuck do I get one of the universal constructors? That's what I need to get in there.
That's research based. Like, go into your tech tree stuff.
I think I have it unlocked.
Okay.
Base.
In that, constructors can only be crafted like their next tier up.
Yes, yeah,
As
where's
well.
the basic plasma constructor? Yeah, it's unlocked. Oh, I need to build a deconstructor.
No, you don't need to build.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have a large constructor in here.
I'll do it.
But yeah, this base is honestly pretty darn good. In terms of defendability.
I mean, you know the funny part?
Hmm?
Busy, I am going to make you go fucking bitch for what I'm about to say.
Okay.
You have accidentally discovered the meta.
I can understand that, yeah. Like, this is all I want out of a rat base. It's not an end base. I don't like what she said, chat, and I'm going to continue to ignore the consequences on my psyche. Holy shit, I just realized how much this is gonna be making. I think we're gonna go by the other base for a bit. Hmm?
Nothing. Nothing.
I think I'm being talked shit about, chat.
I'm in the call.
I already. Oh wait, yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, Aria, you're into Warframe, right? Behold. Yeah, you got yes. Yeah, you got stuff. Warframe mentioned. I'll strike you back. I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down.
I'm still super proud of how that turned out.
Hell yeah. As you should. Is to meet you in that fire, fire.
I just wish I could have it a little bit bigger, but I didn't want to overdo it because it's already a bit clunky to take off, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, I'd rather not spend all of our stockpiled resources on thruster upgrades.
Yeah, we can use it for more things. Why?
At Space Station pronto? Well, there we go.
Yeah, that was exactly why.
What's going on?
No, the reason that I wasn't getting anything produced was the fact that the machine was off. No, 556. Do we have any 556? No, we do not. We do have sniper rounds though.
Check the railjack and the box too.
Oh!
That's a true transport.
Oh, this will be fun. Oh, admittedly, if... Oh, no, it's getting away.
No, it's not gonna go away, not until it drops what it had.
Oh.
Or you
Oh.
kill it.
Yeah, if I can kill this, I feel like this probably has a decent chunk of material in it. Wait, is it stuck?
No, it's trying to drop through.
Yeah, but it's not succeeding to.
Trying to find a spawn location for the...
Yeah, hold on. Where's the knives? Oh. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, deal with those guys as soon as you can. Our base doesn't have any entries.
Those guys? Plural?
It only... Usually it drops at least 2. What the fuck? Spawned the other guy and the motherfucker instantly died.
Alright, what did you have? Okay, not completely pathetic. just marginally pathetic. Me looking at my academic successes. That's what he said. Oh, Aria. No. Ooh.
You ever had an academic?
Next question. Okay, there we go.
So how's the resource gathering been going anyway? Go on it for a couple days.
It's been going alright. I've been gathering mostly from, like, the base over there. And setting up this little, outpost. Oh, there's my 550. We're just gonna craft that one. Like so. We're going to power the base down. Not wasting energy. I'm also going to, real quick, patch this up. Ooh, I could set up an auto miner on that. Wait, I wonder how far in I could push that lake. Whoa.
I was once accused of human trafficking. Then I told the officer, I can't even drive. What makes you... I can't even drive a car. What makes you think I can drive a human?
You are accused of being illegally funny?
Guilty!
Okay, Chuckles. Time to take you in. Oh. Uh-oh.
You are accused of having a hairline like frosted glass.
You're accused of French airline retreating. Large advanced.
I don't think...
We don't have everything. Oh dear.
There we go. I don't think I spelled it right. Yeah, I did. It's just... Alright. Check your DMs.
Okay. Deadly foe. Let's just go back into the base. Me. Oh no! That's horrible. Castle? I built it. The fucking gall to say, we know this place. We know all of, like, the layout, and then the guy you're fighting is the architect.
Oh. By the way, I wanted to bring something up. I thought of an interesting base.
Hmm?
What if, and alright, hear me out.
Okay.
What if build a base underground, right? With a little bit of it outside, obviously a little bit, so it's poking out, it's visible. But we build a majority of the base underground, and then we make it the most introverted base ever. By that, I mean, give it a full-on lockdown mode where instead of shutting doors, it opens hatches in the floor that just lead to massive pitfalls that we dug that people won't be able to get out of with their jetpacks.
Oh, this is really funny. I like this.
Damn it.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, that's about par for the...
Oh. Hold on, let me turn on Cerebot. I swear, every time I tab out, I'm greeted by the picture that you sent me.
Oh? Oh, yeah, that one.
Uh-oh.
So how does it feel?
I'm going to keep giving this a few shots, but, not great. Motherfucker. Not great.
Trying to find a Krita brush palette that actually has what you're looking for is such a...
Oh. I just look, and in the corner of my eye, I see the light. Is that the light? No, that is a plasma cannon. That should not have been allowed. That should... Whoa! What the fuck? Why are you still... Huh? What? alive?
Pretty sure he asked himself that same question a lot.
That rock was not protective.
Oh,
I was
Not at
just
all.
thinking, I was just thinking like, oh, I'll take cover behind a rock. Nope. Not allowed.
anyone ever told you trying to fly in a straight line is a very bad idea when turrets are around?
Not that I remembered. As evident by my actions. And in my defense, so far it's been working out. Those grades definitely feel like you should be able to shoot through.
A good chunk of Pentaxid in there.
I think I killed him back. And now we can bring in the big big guns. Also, is it just me, or isn't that the Super Earth sign?
I don't know. But I'm gonna head out for now. My brain needs a rest.
Yeah. Get your rest.
I'll probably still be in chat on my phone, but obviously, being on mobile, it'll be hard to mod anything.
Yeah. Get your rest.
Take care.
Take care. Bye. Feeding me poison. Where's my backpack? Okay, Pentaxine saved. Oh, anywhere you want me, baby. That's the way you got me up yours. They're from the poison. You know what, Chad? I think I am going to go for the plan of actually being in the city already today. Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. Poor Elvis. I can take every roll back, take control back. If you roll back the rate at which time starts to fly, you're standing by. Go on dime every quarter to two. Maybe it's time to let time pass through. There. Right. Pass this, pass this, pass this. Ah. Okay, we need to go over to the base. Let it. Okay. Bellboy! Hi! Welcome in, everybody. My name is Vessi, your local urban bartender. Come take a seat and enjoy the show. We are currently playing a little bit of Empyrean Galactic Survival. How was your stream? It's been a hot minute. Bellboy Raid!
Fuck off! Ah!
Hey, Ghost, what's up? Here you go, Bilbo. I brought you. We've done the.
We're doing Water Park Simulator. Building game? Oh. We got a big load of materials. Can hold my body down. I go home to her. Okay. Can we now build the advanced constructor? No, we need more cobalt and ingots. Shit. Now, here's what we're gonna do before we go get more cobalt. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Yes. Sir. This is not a good idea. Sir, I'm not sure how you thought that was gonna go. But yes, welcome in everybody. My name is Vissy. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of just goofing around. Occasionally I get really passionate about wanting the world to get a little kinder. Especially recently, because yesterday I saw the Superman movie and it got me back on my soapbox. I'm sorry, but I'm also not gonna apologize. Okay. Look. I've not been that bad on my addiction recently. Iron, cobalt. Do we have that one's also in territory. Right? Or it might not be. It might actually be free real estate. Come back, son of a gosh darn waste of these empty calories. Yeah. I also need to check how friendly other planets of this system are. Because, I want to start gather resources across the solar system. They aren't. Yeah, and, like, I will be very kind to players. NPCs, I love figuring out how to crack NPCs. How do I manipulate the NPC pathfinding? And so on, you know? It's not a great thing to here. Do. I'm having a heat stroke? This is fine. Chat, a little bit of death just builds character. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, we're gonna join just a little bit. Just a smidge. This scope. Wait. Do we have any cobalt left over at our other base? Oh. Hydrate. Gotta fill my bottle. And a stretch. Are you there? I am bone, rise up, ting ting like glitter and gold. I got fire in my soul, rise up. I could just take one cobalt alloy. Actually got enough. Do you walk in the valley of kings? Do you ponder the meadows window, their life to a dream? And base. Haha! Advanced constructor. Alright. Let me go fill my water. Oh, that could play part of it. My Live2D, I'm stupid for my next model. I can certainly try. I am by no means an expert, mind you. Tale of Destiny. Advanced Constructor. Now. Yes! Hydrogen extractors is what we'll be wanting to make a lot of them. But it would help me because everything I look at is I need it for stupid. So you went to the stupid guy to get it dumbed down. You know what? That is 100% fair. What's she trying to do? Oh, that's what I also needed to make. Energy regulators. Oh, it's because I'm out of cobalt. A chibi model. Okay. Is it like the entire... Have you done any rigging before? Oh, we got an ad break. I need an auto miner. We have another one spare in here somewhere. A little bit, but how I connected it with VTuber Studio, it was anything but nice. is what you're like, are you wanting to connect it so that you can move your head and see the VTuber move, or? I want to suck your blood, vampire. Ooh, ooh. Ugh. I could try. I might be in the city. But by all means, shoot me a DM. Something I can feel. I want to suck your blood, vampire. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Do, 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 do. Ooh, ooh. Do, 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 la, 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 la. Do, 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 do. Ooh, ooh. Oh, darling, don't be so alone. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be okay. Vampire. Ooh, ooh. Damn it! Suit for W30 on a creaking door. You're a good woman and a no good man. Put in W30 door. Marry a good woman and a no good man. I'm a real good woman and I know good man. Okay, in here. Till himmelen och några vill ha fred. Vad nyhet levde i aldrig har levt. Någon gått till helvete för att vara en jävla skit. Inte kan jag lova er, jag ska inte dit. För jag vill till Valhalla, Valhalla när jag dör. Ta mig till Valhalla när det hela är. Inget glas, inget mat. Valhalla när jag dör. Inget mas, bara evighet i kalas. Ledsen du frågar sig, men ingen kan ha då. Men så ska jag skatta mer. Inte lugna mig, jag ska äta mer. För jag vill till Valhalla, Valhalla när jag dör. Ta mig till Valhalla när det hela är. I ditt glas, inget mas, bara evighet i kalas. We have electronics, we have motors, we have energy regulator, advanced electronics. Jag vill till Valhalla, Valhalla när jag dör. Ta mig till Valhalla när det hela är. Ut ditt glas, inget mas, bara evighet i kalas. Jag vill till Valhalla, Valhalla när jag dör. All right. X. Extractors. Hmm. Service of node. No, that's not doing anything. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay. It's here. The miner. Look at this. Okay, yeah. That's how that works. I think that should do well enough. And we'll pick up these. We also slam those down. Okay, now it should take us a minute before we run out of what we need. So what does this thing do? Does this show into hydrogen bottles? Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Oh, shit. Also, chat, with Muse's model, the main thing that I need to think about is I need to make it move soft. I don't want any, like, snapping or, like, weird warping on that model. It's supposed to be smooth, soft, sultry. Hydrogen extractor. There we got the water extractors. Oh. Okay, there we go. This is awfully dramatic music for what we're about to do. to be considered to be fully grown. Hill-sized needle across the 7 seas. Picking up their neck. Building discotheques. And what a nut! Not a total gallo! I traveled the world for understanding of these times that we live in. Challenging definitions of sin. My Heidi, my Heidi, my... I am a wanderlust king. I stay on the run. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna set this up and then I am going to call it a stream. Because I need to get something to eat and then decide if I... Okay. Now we have some hydrogen production over here. All of these are going to make us hydrogen. And then we just need to frequent ourselves out to the outside. Meanwhile, in here, what we're missing is just the hydrogen, so we're gonna go collect a decent chunk of it from over here just to kickstart the process. Please help me. All right. That is actually a brilliant timing. Let's find someone to raid chat. Okay, let's see. Who is live? Who do we want to raid today? Who is this? I think this is just because you must know. Oh, you know, let's raid Vari. It's been a minute since we raided Vari. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your raid messages. It's been a delight to have you all. I will be back again Sunday? Question mark? Anyhow, take care. Stay awesome. All that good stuff. Bye.